Welcome back to a lecture series of integrated circuit course with the subject code KEC 501. I am Punit Kumar Mishra, Assistant Professor, ECE Department, GLBITM, Greater Noida. Today we discuss about the CMOS logic design for a combinational circuit. Okay, we start with the first steps. CMOS logic design steps. First, we consider a Boolean algebra y equal to a dot b plus c dot d bar. So in step first, we take the complement of y. Okay, so why we take the complement? Because we define the separately and or operation or dot or plus operation. So if you take the y bar, we y bar is equal to a dot b plus c dot d. Now y has a combination of the plus or operation or a and operation. Dot represent the and operation. This is the dot sign for used for AND operation plus is OR operation. If you take the y bar, Boolean algebra as a Boolean function we define as a dot b plus c dot d, means a ANDed operation between a and b, and also ANDed operation between c and d, and both if you say a b and c d both are combined with the a or operation, that is the plus operation. First, in step 2, we design the pull down network. Pull down network means that is the combination of NMOS. So for combination of NMOS, we define a series or parallel combination of NMOS. So first we clear for a plus operation or a OR operation, NMOS transistor are connected in parallel, and for a dot operation or AND operation, NMOS connected in series. Here is the example. First, here is the AND operation, A and B connected with the ANDed. So we take the one transistor, one NMOS and one PMOS for a single input. So for A, input A, we take here a NMOS transistor for input A, and both both are connected with the dot operation or AND operation. So for dot operation and AND operation, NMOS connected in series. A and B are connected in series. This is the symbol of NMOS. Now this is the C and D. We concentrate on C and D. Here also is the AND operation, C and D as a AND operation. Then C and D, one transistor for input C, one NMOS transistor for input C, and one NMOS transistor for input D. Both are connected in series, and these two network AB and CD are connected with the OR operation, that is the plus operation. This is the OR operation. Finally, pull down network or an array of NMOS will look like this. Is the A, this will be B, this is the C, and this will be D. And both AB network and CD network are connected in parallel because both are combined with the OR operation. So this combination, this four NMOS transistor, two are connected in series and next two are also connected in series, but each other they are connected in parallel or a shunt manner. This is called the pull down network. Pull down network, that is the combination of NMOS. Okay, this is the combination of NMOS. Now next, here one thing clear, basic concept is for plus operation NMOS transistor are connected in parallel. So AB, we assume that AB as a single input, for example we consider E, and C and D as a single input we consider F. So E and F connected in parallel. Okay, so AB as a E, CD as a F, and both are connected in parallel. Now next, design of the pull up network. Okay, design is the pull up network, that is the combination of PMOS. Okay, now for a combination of PMOS, if PMOS network is the dual network of NMOS, where we follow parallel in case of NMOS, then definitely if you go for PMOS, then we connected in series. For plus operation or OR operation, PMOS transistor connected in series, and for AND operation or a dot operation, PMOS transistor are connected in parallel. So here A dot B, here is AND operation. Okay, for this one they are connected in series manner. This is the symbol of, they are connected in parallel manner. This is the symbol of PMOS. A and B connected in parallel. Here also C and D also ANDed. Between C and D we follow the AND operation, C dot D. This one C, and D also connected in parallel, and both are A dot B and C dot D connected in OR operation. This will be the OR operation. We denote the OR operation. For OR operation, for OR operation, PMOS transistor connected in series. If you go for a final connection, it look like A, this is the B, this is the D. So this is the combination of array of PMOS, and this array of PMOS, a combination of PMOS, is defined as pull up network. PUN, pull up network. This is the step 3. Okay. Now next, connected the pull up network, that is the combination of PMOS to VDD and pull pull down network, that is the combination of NMOS transistor connected to ground. Okay. Finally, this is the VDD. This is the B. This will be D. Okay. Here is A. This will be B. This is the C. This will be D. Pull down network connected to ground. Pull down network connected to ground and pull up network connected to VDD, power supply, and output taken from between these two networks. Okay, so this is the pull up network, combination of PMOS, and below side is the pull down network, that is the combination of NMOS, and output taken from between these two. So we finally get the Y. Step 2, in a CMOS design, output always give as a complementary form. If always output produces as a complementary form. So we take in step 2, we actually start to design from step 2. So step 2 is Y bar. Okay, so output will come Y bar, Y double bar. It comes Y, and Y equal to A dot B plus C dot D bar. So this is the design basic steps for designing of a a Boolean function using the CMOS logic. Okay. These steps will follow design of a Boolean algebra. If let's suppose that if you have a Boolean algebra look like A dot B plus C dot D. Okay, it is not given in a whole function as a complementary bar or a complementary function. Then we follow we start from step 2, and in a final step we adding a CMOS inverter. Here at after step 4 we add a CMOS inverter at the output side. Okay, we consider an example A dot B plus C plus D dot D. Simplest, we move from left to right. So first we design here in previous example we see here this is the dual network PMOS, A and B connected in series. So definitely in PMOS network they are connected in parallel or a shunt manner. Okay, C and D in case of NMOS connected in series. So in case of PMOS they are connected in parallel. So they are dual network. What duality theorem says that plus operation converted into dot operation, or operation converted into AND operation, series combination connected into parallel combination, or parallel combination connected into series combination, but input does not change. Input remains as it is. A is A, B as B. Okay. Next we consider a example, CMOS logic design example. Y equal to A B C D E, A dot B plus C plus D dot D. So we started with the NMOS network. We only memorize the what is the concept for AND and OR operation for a combination of NMOS. And in case of PMOS, we simply go with the duality network. A dot B plus C. So we here consider for NMOS E. So first we move from left to right. We find input A. Okay. Dot, for a dot operation, NMOS connected in series. So for dot operation, B plus C. B plus C connected in series, but B plus C follow the OR operation. So B and C connected in parallel. This is the B. This will be C. A, B, C. Then we find the plus operation. Plus operation means we jump for a parallel network. So for this is the first our network A, B, C, D, and next D, E is the parallel to A, B, C, A, B and C. So we jump for a parallel network. So this is the D. D dot E. D and E follow a ANDed operation. So D and E connected in series. This will be the in series DE. These are our pull down network. Now next we design pull up network. Pull up network connected to VDD and pull down connected to ground. Pull down connected to ground. VDD. So first we consider the A dot B plus C. So here A we define A PMOS input for PMOS, and B and C in series in case of NMOS network. So definitely in case of PMOS they are parallel. This is the B, this will be C. Okay. Here B and C in case of NMOS connected in a shunt manner. So definitely in case of PMOS it connected in series manner. Now next, D and E connected in a parallel manner to A, B and C. So here in PMOS it connected in a series manner. So these are the series. This will be the D, and D and E connected in a series in case of NMOS. To in case of PMOS these are connected in parallel. This is the D. Okay. So these are the pull up network. This is the pull down network, and output taken from these two. Finally, Y. How to check our result? Our design is correct or not? It can several methods to check our design are correct or not. One is simplest method is the truth table. Okay, we put any combination. For example, let's suppose that we take a combination A, B, C, D, E. For example, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1. Okay. To out will become 1. How if you put the A0, 0 dot anything is 0, D 0, 0 plus 0 or 0 is 0, and its complementary comes the 1. So we put here A is 0 for PMOS, B is 0, okay, C is 1, simple, D0 is 1. Okay. Is similar in case of NMOS, A0, B0, C will be 1. Here put the C1, D0 and E will be 1. We take the any combination A, B, C, D, E and finally prove our output is 1 or 0 according to our taking our combination. So if we put all the value, so PMOS, we know that the PMOS in PMOS on for logic 0. Transfer characteristics is that this concept, and off for logic 1. Similar in case of NMOS, NMOS on for logic 1 and off for logic 0. So here we put the all logic value for a variable A, B, C, D, E. So we move A0, this is the on, this will be on, this is the on, this transistor on, okay, this is the off, this will be off, okay, here, and here this is the off, this will be off, this is on, this transistor will be on, this is the off. So अगर we on means SMOS, if on condition for a MOSFET means it behave as a short circuit, off means it behave as a open circuit. Okay. So if this is the PMOS on, or for input D PMOS on, so it will be connect. This is the on, this will be on. It goes to output Y, and output Y will come at VDD. That is the logic 1. And Y not connected to ground because A is off, B is off. This will be not connected, and this parallel D and E, one transistor is off. So Y is directly not connected to ground. So we never see that never we can say that Y equal to ground, that is logic 0. In case of PMOS, A is on, D is on. They provide the path from VDD to output Y. Y will come VDD, that is the logic 1. Means our design is correct. Okay. It is the simplest method to check. Many other method also we can using the past transistor logic we can prove that our design is correct or not. Now next is AOI and OAI design. Okay, AOI and OAI. First we know that what is the AOI. AOI means this is the AB, this will be the CD, okay, EF, G, this is the Y. Okay, so, it gives the Boolean algebra Y equal to this function A dot B plus C dot D plus E dot F dot G. Okay, so AOI means the first stage is AND gate. This is the first stage is AND gate, second is OR gate, and the third stage or a last stage is inverter. And it is basically give the SOP form of Boolean function, sum of product. This is the called AOI. And the designing of CMOS logic is simple, as we discussed in the previous slide. we start A, B in series manner, then C and D shunt manner, E, F, G in series, and shunt to A, B and C, D. Now next, what is the OAI? OAI. In OAI, the first stage is OR gate. For example, this is the AB. First stage is OR gate. CD, E, F, G. Second stage is here AND gate, and last one is inverter. So first is OR, second is and last one is inverter. Here we put the Y, so it comes A plus B dot C plus D dot E plus F plus G whole bar. This Boolean function is look like as a POS, product of sum. Okay. So we simply say that AOI related to sum of product, where we in designing, in basic designing in digital logic circuit, we follow with the NAND gate, and in case of OAI, the Boolean function come with the give the product of sum, POS form. Okay, and these are A plus B dot C plus D plus E plus F plus G is similar design as is follow the CMOS logic design step. Now next is the 2 cross 1 mux. 2 cross 1 mux is simply I naught I1 AB. This is the select line S Y. So it comes S bar A and S dot D. It is also simple design with the CMOS logic design steps. Okay, and it follow, if we try to design this one, this is the S bar A SB here is S, here is B, okay, and output is Y bar. Put Y bar. Definitely we put a CMOS inverter, the output side, and we get Y. Okay, this is the design of 2 cross 1 mux. Now next, full half header. Half header sum will becomes A XOR B, AB bar and A bar B, and carry will come A dot D. Okay. So this is the simplest Boolean function we can easily design with the CMOS logic design.